Good afternoon, class. Once again, this is teacher Jessa from CME faculty and your instructor for your breads, cakes, and pastries. So now we are going to start our lesson 4. So our lesson 4 is about mixing techniques in pastry production. So we are going to learn what are those techniques we are going to use in baking production. So let's start and let's be ready. Okay, let's start with the learning objectives for today. So first, we have to recognize the different mixing techniques applicable for producing pastry products. Next, demonstrate the process of preparation using the mixing techniques according to industrial standard enterprise. Third, develop self-confidence on the given activities to be performed. And fourth, to achieve orderliness in doing work. Alright, so those are the objectives we have in our lesson 4. Okay, so let's start it. So first mixing techniques that we are going to learn is beating. So what is beating, class? So it's the rigorous mixing of ingredients using a wooden spoon, whisk, or an electric mixer to incorporate air in the mixture. So this is beating has to be done. Let's watch. Okay, so that's it. Okay, Nexting techniques is creaming. So what is creaming? Creaming is done wherein fat and sugar are beaten together until light and air in texture. So fat example are the butter. Okay, so let's see and let's watch how the creaming has to be done. Okay, so that's creaming method. Okay, so first we have to put the butter, we have to cream it, okay, to make it light and fluffy. After that, you can mix your sugar there already to incorporate already the mixture. Okay, next techniques is cutting in. So what is cutting in? Incorporating the fat into the flour with the use of pastry blender or fork. Okay, again, if you don't have pastry blender, you can use fork. Okay, let's watch and learn. Okay, ang dali. Okay, so cutting in is where you can absolutely you can cut, okay, the what is this, the butter first before you put into the flour. Okay, next techniques, we have folding. So folding is working with two ingredients very gently to retain air in the mixture. Okay, as you can see, this one ingredient is gently incorporated in another by hand, okay, with a large spoon or spatula. So you have to fold it. Okay, one of the example of folding is that when you fold, what is this? A meringue mixture. Okay, when you're making a chiffon cake. Okay, next mixing techniques. We have laminating. So laminating, class, is repeatedly folding the fat into the dough. Okay, let's watch. Okay, so that is the laminating technique. So before you um um what is this? Cook. This is a dough. So before you put in the oven or make a different designs of the dough, so you have to laminate it first. So you have to repeatedly fold the dough until it's very smooth and also what is this, clean as well. Walang mga lumps na lumalabas. Okay, so next basic techniques is we have rolling. Okay, pag rolling, ginagamitan ng rolling pin. Okay, rolling techniques is done to flatten the dough out into the sheet in preparation to shaping in various forms. Okay, so this is rolling has to be done. Okay, again. Okay, so rolling pin is a very useful tools in our mixing technique. So next techniques is sifting. Sifting is the process of separating coarse particles in the ingredients by passing through a sieve. So we have sifting. So let's watch and learn. Okay, so that is the sifting technique. So where we can use a flour sifter. Okay, to sifter is to remove the particles ingredients, especially in flour, baking flour, cake flour. Okay, because may mga maliliit na mga particles doon. So we have to sift first. Okay. Next is stirring. So what is stirring, class? Stirring is mixing all ingredients together in a circular motion, rotating it through the mixture until the ingredients are combined. Okay, let's watch and learn. Okay, let's play it again. Okay, so that is a stirring method. Okay, next techniques is whip or whisk. Okay, a whip or whisk is a process of beating ingredients to fill them with air and make them thick and fluffy. Okay, let's start to watch. Okay, so that is whisking or whipping. We use the hand mixer to whip the cream. Okay, we also use hand mixer to beat also or to cream the butter itself. Okay, so this whipping is to fill them with air and make them thick and fluffy. Okay, next mixing techniques is we have the blending. So ingredients are mixed thoroughly so they become one. Okay, let's see. Blending has to be done. Let's check. Okay, so blending. So you can use two or three ingredients, a liquid ingredients. Okay, so you can mix thoroughly so they become one. So that is how you blend the liquid ingredients or the wet ingredients. Okay. Okay, so those 10 are the mixing techniques we have in baking production or pastry production. So now let's started our activity. So here from a word out from the jumbled letters listed below, we have 1 to 10. Okay, I want you to answer this. If you want, if you already answer, just comment below your answer in this video so that I can see whose students are participating in this activity. Okay, so please participate our activity and comments below your answer. Okay, so as you can see, these are the 1 to 10 mixing techniques that we have in pastry production. Okay, I'll just give you a time to answer first 1 to 10. So it's all jumbled letters and you have to answer it right away. Okay, so now I think you're done. So let's start to check your answers. Okay, let's check your answer for number 1. The answer is folding. Number 2, we have cutting in. Number 3, laminating. 4, whisking. 5th, stirring. 6, whipping. 7, blending. 8, rolling. 9th, beating, and last is creaming. So congratulations to all the students who answered very quickly in this activity. Okay. So that's it again. Okay, so that is for today. So I hope you watch this video and participate in our activity at the end of the video as well. So thank you class again and be safe always. This is teacher Jessa saying goodbye and for our lesson for today. Okay, thank you and God bless. Goodbye.